What up, world? It's Machiavelli Ruffin. I'm back with another one, y'all, on a nasty bitch that got in my whip. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe bell, man. This is some nasty shit from Shorty. Got in my whip. Just reeking. Look, check it. I picked her up, right? I picked her up, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Picked her up, you know what I'm saying? I was just finna vibe with her, right? I was finna see where her mind at. You know what I'm saying? And I asked her, I'm like, what you do for a living? You know what I'm saying? And she told me she was like some nurse or some shit, right? And I'm like, all right, you know, just like hearing her out and shit. I'm like, all right, you said you claim like, you a nurse or whatever the fuck. And then it's just like, I'm like, I'm smelling her. Like, I'm like, the bitch was stinking. And I'm like, damn, like, what's that? Like, I'm like, you was smoking? And I'm like, and the shit smelled stronger than weed, like, funky. It's like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? So I picked, like I said, I picked the bitch up, y'all. I picked the bitch up. You feel me? And I'm like, bro, she ain't coming. I'm not finna see where her mind at. Smelling like that? Nah. I ain't finna see where your mind at smelling like that, bitch. Like, stank. I'm like, she smelled like she needed a bath. But she told me she had like 2 kids. Like, and she had 2 kids. I met her off the Facebook dating shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bruh, that smell was just bogus. I'm talking about, y'all, bogus. I mean, bogus. So, I took her to the gas station, not too far away from my crib. You know what I'm saying? So, once she was like, yeah, I want to go to the gas station. She wanted to pick up some blunts or some shit. She got up in there, bro, and I just took off. Like, well, not just, I pretty much waited, split second. You know what I'm saying? Split second, and then I just took off. Cause I'm like, bro, she was reeking, y'all, like reeking. I couldn't have her up in my I didn't want to like get to know her no more. I'm like, damn, bitch, you need to work on your motherfucking hygiene, cause I'm telling y'all, it smelled way worse than weed. Like, bitch, it smelled like, it smelled like she was smoking a blunt and playing in a pig pen and shit. That's how fucked up it was, y'all. I'm telling you. Don't forget to smash that like button. This is a true story. I took off on that bitch. Took off. You know what I'm saying? So I had to move around. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't going. That's it. It wasn't. That shit wasn't cracked up to be. I'm just like, bro. I'm like, nah, we ain't finna do this one. She was bad business. When you smell like that, I'm like, damn, bitch. Like, I thought about it when she was in the gas station. I was like, nah, I can't do it. And then after I did that, y'all, I blocked her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I blocked her, like, on all my shit off my phone. Hey, y'all, she tried to call, like, no bullshit. She tried to get in touch, but I'm like, it ain't happening. Like, you ain't gonna hear from me no more, motherfucker. That's just what it is. So, like I said, y'all, smash that like button. Let me know if y'all pulled off on a broad just because she was stinking. Let me know, cause I know I'm not the only motherfucker that did it. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker stank. I'm not vibing with that, bro. Like, she's stinking. I was like, man, I didn't want to smell that all night. My nose was just crying. Like, get this motherfucker out of here. Like, get this motherfucker out my car. Like, fuck that. Like, I had to, y'all. I had to kick that bitch out. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Let me know y'all thoughts below. I'm like, cause it's more motherfuckers that had to go through that shit. You know, fucking with a motherfucker and they smell bogus, and I mean bogus. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But you know, that's what I had to. You know, I had to make a comment on that one, cause never fuck with a nasty broad that's reeking. And it's just like that.